What are you afraid of? So I get this email. I'm just going to share it with you. It's we just this dramatic. I don't understand, but anyway. So she has a 70% probability of success according to a free financial counselor in a rude program that Ameritrade did. The low percentage has her concerned. She has no debt other than her mortgages, and I'm going to share with you. And she's going to pay about $1,200 a month for healthcare, a car, and she's single, and I think she said she's 60. I don't. I mean, look, I'm not yelling at her. I just said, can we use some perspective here? So we're going to go over a little bit here. She has roughly $1 million in retirement accounts. So that's $50,000 a year. All right, we'll just use this, and we'll go into a worst case scenario. $50,000 a year in retirement accounts. She nets. Let's see. She nets $3,200 a month in income from a rental. All right, so she nets $3,200 a month. That's after her mortgage, one of her mortgage. So she nets $38,400. Let's see. She'll get $2,200 a month Social Security. That's $26,400. I think she even said she has a pension at about $12,000 a year, $1,000 a month. All right. So $38,400 plus $50,000 plus $24,400 plus $12,000. She's going to have $125,000 a year of income. All right, $125,000 a year, of which Social Security at $2,440 and her pension at $12,000 a month are guaranteed. So that's a little bit over $3,000 a month guaranteed. She, as a single person now, she'll have over $10,000 a month in income. All right, now she has huge amounts of equity in her home and her rental, and then she owns another house that she has a ton of equity as well. Yeah, right there. She says that her total income will be about $124,000 exactly. Now she doesn't say her expenses, but the only debt she have are on her mortgage, and one of those debts is paid for significantly by her renters. Let's just say the markets fall to, instead of $1 million, now it falls to, we'll just say $500,000. All right. So now it's 25. Oops, I should 25. So instead of taking $50,000 a year, she's taking $25,000 a year, which I would even argue that because you're single, dude. You're single. You know, the likelihood of you live until you're 90 is very low, but let's just say it does. All right. So you're single. You take 50. If you take $50,000 a year out of a $500,000 portfolio, assuming that it drops 50%, that's a 10% distribution yield. Yeah, probably aren't going to get away with that for 25 years, but you certainly can get away with it for 10. But don't do that. If the markets fall 50%, then don't take $50,000. It's just common sense. Anyway, so we're going to have her down to 25. And then she has $38,000 of rental income, 20, what do we say, 2,200, we'll just say $24,000 in Social Security, $12,000 in pension. And that's about $100,000 a year right there. $100,000 a year income. Let's say her tenants drop off a cliff and now she only has $19,000. She's only netting $19,000 of rental income for whatever reason. So now she's at $80,000 a year of income. So again, we're losing 50% of our portfolio value, which is 50% of our income, and we're losing half of our rental income. She's still sitting at $80,000 a year. She still has tons of equity in her home. You know, I don't know what to tell you, man, but if you can't make up $80,000 a year, I don't know. I literally don't know what to tell you. I mean, because you can easily sell one of your houses if you needed to. Take all the equity, just live off it. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to this lady, but she goes, I'm so sick of the rat race. I'm stressed out all the time, and I feel I cannot break away with it to enjoy myself because I'm always worried about work. My iPhone heart rate keeps going off. It varies, but sometimes a few days a week, and it could be once or twice a week. I don't want this life to kill me. I want to enjoy my time I have left on this earth. And yeah, she's 60. Well, why are you doing this to yourself? We'll call her Doris. I want to show you guys from the COVID blog. Here we got a 27-year-old Italian professional swimmer dies suddenly and unexpectedly of a heart attack. Now, I'm not making any kind of claim about anything here. I'm just saying people die of heart attacks all the time. You can't get more healthier than one of Italy's best swimmers, Maria Sofia Paparo. She died. She was getting ready to get married. All right, she was traveling all around the world for swimming for Italy. She met a beau. I'm going to show you something right quick. Right here, here's her beau. She did some modeling for whatever the swimsuit was, Speedo or something like that. There she is. And then she had right here, her last Instagram post came, she expressed deep on April 6th, just like 2 weeks ago. And ended with a post 100 days. I imagine that's an indication, like this guy says, of when they're going to get married. So that's April 6th. And then her last Facebook post was April 7th when they went to Zion National Park in Utah. And then right here, April 12th, confirming that she passed away from a likely heart attack. April 12th. She died suddenly from a massive heart attack. Here's a cop right here who died suddenly from look, the point being is, regardless of what the hell's going out there, you don't have any, there's no time to waste, man. You're killing yourself to live. Stop doing that. You don't have, regardless of your stances on all these other political stuff going on today, the facts are, if you are stressed at work, that is not good for your soul. It's certainly not good for your body. And you have the resource to get the hell out of a job, then get the hell out of a job. Get the hell out of Dodge. Man, I feel bad for this woman who emailed me because she's so stressed out. 70% probability of success. Do you even know what they're using for rates of return? Do you know what they have you for expenditures? Do you even know anything that they're using? And I don't even care. Because what's the likelihood you're going to live until you're 90 anyway if you're so stressed? What are you afraid of? Crazy to me, man. Sell, if you need to, sell the freaking house, your rental, take the equity, just live off that. Now, again, I'm not trying to badger this lady. I'm trying to give her some tough love. But what is it that people are so afraid of, that they're going to run out of money? It's like we've been conditioned. We're going to run out of money, so you better not go independent. Crazy. All right, we'll see you.